or two for this session. And we'll start with Dash and then go to Jed.
Hey, Raleigh, I want to ask you about Parks Harbor real quick. That home run he hit last week, going off the top of the scoreboard. You've been here a long time now. Was that one of the longest oppos you've seen from
Yeah,
a
I've never
right-handed
seen
hitter?
that. I haven't seen that in BP and or anything. That was a shot. It looked like a lefty freaking tanking a ball over the scoreboard. But no, that man Parks. If y'all see him in BP, he can smash some baseballs. But yeah, that was really impressive. It really was.
Thanks, man.
Hey Riley, I wanted to ask you about Corey Collins, and obviously he's been one of y'all's best hitters through the first month of the season. Just what impresses you the most about him, and just his mentality and mentality at the plate, and just understanding what it takes to be a good hitter as a freshman?
Yeah, for sure. I think that what you said, the last thing, being a freshman, is really impressive. The fact that how confident he is in himself, going out there, and his just consistency. I think that shows how good of a hitter he is, how confident he is in his approach. But yeah, he's super impressive. I mean, from day one he got here in fall, he was barreling baseballs up, just staying consistent, not letting his previous bat get to his current at bat or whatever at bat he's at. I think it's cool how he just goes up there and he refreshes his mind every single pitch. So that's really impressive, especially from a freshman standpoint. So for sure.
Can he put on a show in BP too?
Oh yeah, yes. Him and Parks, they smash. Like I said earlier, they smash baseballs. It's crazy. That's some pure man strength.
Okay, and then Drew Hubbard and William Newen.
Really, I just want to talk to you about your time before Georgia, playing at Collins Hill and Team Elite and travel ball. So how do you think playing at that high level in the state of Georgia prepared you for college baseball?
Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that playing at Collins Hill, first of all, and also with Team Elite, both of them playing with crazy good talent. At Collins Hill, our region was full of a lot of guys. I mean, Cam Shepard was on our region. Y'all might know the name Nick Nider, plays for the Marlins, got his big league debut last year. I mean, Corey, like we were just talking about, Corey played at North Gwinnett. There's a lot of good players that were in our region. My coach in high school, Coach Pierce, Coach Warzon, they both prepared me for like the college atmosphere. And then Team Elite with Brad Boris and all the coaches over there, they know what they're doing. They know how to get your name out there, and then they know the competition that you need to play. So I mean, we were playing some of the top guys in the nation, and it was definitely a way that like I said, they knew what they were doing and getting us ready for college baseball and playing the best competition. So.
Hey, Riley, I know we spoke earlier this year, or just in a press conference earlier, about the G Series initiative and consulting with Kevin Carr. I wanted to ask you to speak a little bit more, maybe on some of the specific conversations that you had with him and your teammates, and any main takeaways that you had that changed your perspective on anything in particular.
Yeah. So me and Josh, we've kind of been we've had some cool conversations, whether it was through G Series or not. I think the biggest takeaway from me is learning about just things that I'd had no idea that were going on, as far as like living situations, like opportunities with like baseball, opportunities with jobs. Honestly, when I was talking to Josh, I had no idea beforehand that like opportunities with baseball were slim for different people. Just growing up, I always thought it was kind of everybody has the same opportunity. But hearing from Josh, I think that's the biggest thing that stuck with me is trying to open up those opportunities for everybody. Like inner city baseball, things like that. We started talking about. So I think that's something that really kind of opened my perspective. And to me, that goes more into more, like, it's not just baseball. If there's not equal opportunities in baseball, I mean, there's not equal opportunities in other aspects of life too. So I think that's something that creating awareness and for something that we need to, and what we're going to grow on. So I think that was kind of the main takeaway. And like I said, I think what I learned with baseball translated into how like my perspective and just everything. So.
And then we'll finish up with Palmer.
Yeah, Riley, it seems like, the narrative of this team is kind of all over the place, the national perception. How much do you all as a team realize that and understand that, the SEC play really gives y'all an opportunity to prove yourselves?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I think the biggest thing is just staying within ourselves, not trying to do too much, not trying to really go prove anybody because we are who we are. And so when we go out there and we play the game, it's going to speak for itself. So I think the biggest thing is not trying to get too big in the sense of we have to prove somebody, because at the end of the day, when we go out there and play ball and do our thing, good things are going to happen. So I think that's the best perspective to have, going out there and just playing the game. And like I said before, I mean, when we do the right thing, which we will, good things are going to happen.
All right. Thank you, Riley.
Yeah, of course. Thank you all.